Well, and how you're triggered. We talk about in shadow work that the people in your lives are mirrors and they reflect back at you. And so let me give you a little bit of an example, because when we start talking about that, people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. Think about the last time you went out, let's say to the grocery store, and you're checking out, and the cashier makes you angry. She does some little something that just really triggers you. And when you sit and think about it, it doesn't make sense. Why did I get so upset about blah, 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 blah? Well, that is something reflecting back at you. It had nothing to do with her as your cashier. It had a lot to do with how it affected you. So, how many times have you been in relationship and your partner has these habits or these behaviors that most of the time they just go over your head? You don't think anything about them. There's no big thing. And then all of a sudden, one day you're getting triggered by it in a way that it's like, wait a minute, they haven't changed. They've done this our entire relationship. So now, why today am I emotionally getting triggered? Why am I feeling that angst, that anger inside? What's going on with me that I need to tap into? And so, when we talk about mirrors and reflections, we're talking about the people in our lives that are reflecting back a behavior, an action, um, anything that we get triggered by, that our whole body just gets really angry or upset, it has to do with you and something that needs to be healed with you and not them.
And this is another example of how relationships are mirrors. They really cause us to look at ourselves. And when we refuse to look at ourselves, that's usually where a lot of chaos can happen in those relationships because we're refusing to grow.